not that I don't want you here. Yeah, yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things.
Cappies. What's up, what's up, what's up? I have my body butters, my boss gloss, alright? I still have my Yoni Steams feminine washes. My readings are also open. Alright, guys? Let's get into it. May 2020. Alright. Cappies collectively, May 2020. Sun, moon, rising. Venus, North Node. What are the messages for Capricorn? Thank you. Cappy, money. Capricorn, money. Sun, moon, rising collectively, May 2020. What are the messages? May 2020, Cappy. Shit. Those was too many cards. Shit. So, money, Cappy, let's go. Okay, so a lot of you guys, the first week of May, I feel like some of you guys are trying to figure out. Some of you guys are like either you guys can be over excessively drinking, over excessively thinking, or analyzing the situation. Some of you guys are rushing something. You guys are rushing something is also what I'm getting. The Emperor reverse is like some of you guys are not thinking clearly, or you guys are making a decision here. The Emperor reverse, I feel like some of you guys are not being it's either you guys are not really standing up for yourself when it comes to your boss, your coworkers, or this is you like you not being honest with yourself about really what you need, or really what like fills your what makes you happy here. Okay, because the Three of Pentacles reverse, I feel like this is like coworkers. This is like a partnership, a business partnership, some type of contract that you guys have signed 3 months ago, 3 years ago, or something, and you're realizing that, or this can be 3 weeks ago that you're realizing that you're not seeing the money. Okay, but I feel like this is definitely some type of contract. Okay, because I'm definitely seeing somebody sign on a dotted line. You guys could be working with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Aquarius. Okay, I'm also getting Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Can also be an Aries or a Virgo, or you can have these energies in your chart. But I definitely feel like the Star card. So some of you guys are seeing your wishes come true here. Some of you guys are realizing that you need to not it's like some of you guys are realizing you need to take yourself out of some type of contract here. Okay, some of you guys are realizing you need to walk away from a job. Okay, or there's some type of contract, some type of business partnership. It's like either event, it's like something like a contract for like a space, a renting space, some type of they're showing me like barcodes. Okay, so this can be parcels, packages. Okay, but it's like you're balancing things out on your own here. You're trying to, but I'm also getting some of you guys are realizing that you're needing to. The Nine of Wands is in reverse, so it's kind of like your actions. Some of you guys are also needing to go back, because it's like planning. The Nine of Wands to me is like planning, but it's like some of you guys are not happy with. Okay, when the Nine of Wands is this way, it's like someone who's focused on going towards something. They're putting action in. They're seeing, they're protecting their crop. They're not letting anyone stand by it. But when it's this way, it's kind of like someone doesn't know either where it's like their passions can be everywhere, or they're pulling back. It's like someone pulled back, okay? Because the Knight of Swords is communication here. So you guys can be getting some type of message or communication, okay, about some new opportunity, but it's like you're needing to the King of Swords. You're needing to make a logical decision about this opportunity, this new job, okay, that you guys may be getting during the second week. This can be by the 9th or the 19th. I'm also getting some of you guys are releasing burdens here because you are getting some type of new job. All right, some of you guys are just really realizing that you have to be more peaceful, or you guys can be cutting off communication with something new, or something new that may have started. You may have stopped doing it is what I'm getting here, because you're realizing that you have the Ace of Wands and the Fool. It's like you're realizing that there's a new opportunity, a new job, okay, that's coming towards you, that can lift your burdens is what I'm getting. Because I feel like some of you guys are applying to a job and you guys are waiting for a hear back. And some of you guys may also be wanting to transition into another like department, okay? And I feel like the Ace of Wands is like, yes, you're gonna get the job here. It's new energy here. You're going to know from whatever position that you're in now. You're going to know, like, when they ask, okay, can I get 40 blah 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 blah, or can I get how do I assemble blah 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 blah, you guys will know how to answer that. So I don't know what you guys do. You guys just work with your hands, or this maybe a corporation, some type of construction or something like that. But let's see what's going on with your love. Okay, so I'm also getting the Moon card, 18. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So I definitely feel like May is going to be a month where you guys are facing your fears, or there's a lot of things your fears can be, or your anxieties can be heightened. It can be very intense. A lot of you guys can also be very it's a need for you guys to quiet your mind so you can listen to the messages that's coming towards you here. Because the Moon card talks about nighttime, but it also talks about, like, if you're wanting to change, if you're wanting to improve, like I said, if you wanted to get a new job, if you're applying to a new job, this is like you're needing to face your fears and worry and face your fears, and realize that you are capable of getting this job. You are capable of getting this employment, whatever this is, okay? So the Moon card is also illumination. This is also growth. But this is also talks about secrets. This also talks about things that are hidden, right? So I definitely feel like you guys can be having hidden fears here that's going to also be heightened or intensified maybe in the next 8 days or by the 18th. Because I'm also getting 9, 81, 18 is also significant. All right? So let's see what's going on. Cappies collectively, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you and your boo. Cappies, you and your boo, May 2020, you and your boo, Sun, Moon, Rising, collectively, thank you. Okay, so Cappy, you guys can be dealing with a Scorpio, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a Taurus, a Leo, okay, or it could be any sign, but these are just the signs that are prominent. So unknown situations are happening here, where a lot of you guys are asking whether you want to stay or go in a situation here. Some of you guys are not wanting to repeat the past, or some of you guys can be realizing that it's like you don't want to repeat the same mistakes, or you don't want to go through the same thing. Some of you guys can also be replaying the past, or replaying situations that may have happened in the last 5 months, 5 years, 5 weeks, 5 days. Okay? There's a need for change, or some of you guys can be going through a transformation on the 5th or on the 7th here as well. Or this can be an ending or a breakup here, a separation. I definitely feel like some of you guys are needing to save your money. I'm definitely feeling like money can be tight during this time as well. This is during the second week. I feel like things are happening the way that it needs to. Maybe you guys breaking up, a divorce, or something separated with your finances, maybe a little bit not where they was when you was with this person, but it's okay, because when you're by yourself, you have to be independent with your own finances, with your own coins, okay? I'm also getting, there can also be a change where, like, there's a transformation in how you think, okay? But I feel like nonetheless, whether this is a separation, a breakup, or no communication, or something that transpires that pushes you to be like, look, I don't want to deal with this no more, I feel like everything had to happen the way that it needs to, because the World card, the World, the Tower versus, I feel like some of you guys were either resistant of change, or you guys were trying to, like, see if how long you could hold out versus before A, B, and C, okay? Because the Six of Wands is like some of you guys were very protective over yourself, over your foundation, or this is like ego. Some of you guys didn't want to look like A, B, and C. Okay, the Three of Swords. I definitely feel like there's some type of heartbreak or separation here. Some of you guys can be very upset that you could be finding out that somebody got, it's like an emotional fear, somebody had an outside baby. I'm also getting, if you're, this doesn't have to do with any pregnancies, you could be a mother and you could be upset here that somebody had an emotional fear or some type of third party situation. But nonetheless, I feel like you guys can be single parents, or you guys could just be focusing on your happiness after some type of heartbreak, or after seeing, after realize, I'm getting seen. So some of you guys can be seeing something on social media or seeing something, because swords is communication, hearing about something as well. But it's like third time's a charm here as well, okay? So that's really what I'm getting. A lot of you guys are just really into new energy, focusing on yourself, focusing on growing your hair, okay? And Ace of Pentacles, and you're getting money, okay? So I definitely feel like there's new opportunities. This can be someone that's coming in that's trying to gift something to you as well. Could be a new prospect, but this can also be someone that is like, they're wanting to come in and show their appreciation, Capricorn, for you, okay? Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or someone that, you know, is stable, all right? So peace, love, and light. Ashe, guys. I love you guys like I love myself.